All of a sudden, we realize that we may have to rewrite all the textbooks about the beginning of the universe. Something is wrong. We may have to revise our theory of the creation of the universe.
Quantum AI has just revealed something unsettling in Voyager One's iconic image, and it might change everything we know about our place in the universe. What was once thought to be a simple snapshot of Earth now shows unusual patterns that don't quite add up. Are these just random anomalies, or could they be signs of something far more significant? As scientists dig deeper, the mystery only grows. Could Voyager 1 be picking up signals from beyond our understanding? What is quantum AI, and why is it suddenly involved with Voyager 1? Somewhere in the deep, cold silence of space, Voyager 1 is still floating out there. Launched all the way back in 1977, it's now billions of miles from Earth, carrying messages from humanity, pinging back signals, and quietly gathering data from a part of space we've never been to before. But here's the thing. There's so much data coming in, and it's incredibly complex. It's like trying to solve 1,000 jigsaw puzzles all at once, blindfolded. That's where the real magic steps in: quantum AI. Now, we know quantum artificial intelligence sounds like something out of a sci-fi movie, but it's not. It's very real, and it might just be the biggest game changer in space exploration. We're talking about the fusion of two of the most powerful tech forces we've ever seen: quantum computing and artificial intelligence. Think of quantum computers as machines that don't just solve one problem at a time. They can work through millions of possibilities simultaneously, thanks to something called superposition. Basically, while a regular computer says, this is either a 0 or a 1, a quantum computer says, why not both at the same time? And when you pair that with AI, which is already amazing at spotting patterns, making decisions, and learning from data, it becomes a powerhouse that can comb through space info faster than anything we've ever built. NASA's not sleeping on this. They've actually built a team around it called Quail, short for the Quantum Artificial Intelligence Lab, based at Ames Research Center in California. These guys are seriously looking at how this tech can crack open the toughest space challenges: how to plan missions better, how to guide autonomous spacecraft through unknown territory, and yes, how to make sense of the endless streams of data coming from probes like Voyager 1. And the wildest part is that Voyager 1 sends back this weak, scratchy signal, almost like a whisper from across the universe. And inside that whisper, hidden under all the static, could be clues about solar winds, interstellar particles, or even the edge of our solar system itself. The problem? The signal is so faint and buried in noise that traditional computers struggle to make sense of it. But with quantum AI, we might finally be able to hear what Voyager's really been saying all these years. It's like giving super hearing to our space scientists, a way to finally catch the quietest signals from the furthest reaches of space, and maybe uncover secrets we didn't even know were there. NASA's already laying the groundwork, and the day we fully unlock quantum AI's potential in space might just change everything we thought we knew about the universe. Scientists are now using quantum AI to take a fresh look at one of Voyager 1's most famous images, and what they're finding might just change the way we see our place in the universe. Quantum AI uncovers anomalies in Voyager 1's iconic pale blue dot image. In February of the year 1990, a spacecraft nearly 4 billion miles away turned back toward Earth and snapped a photo that would go down in history. Voyager 1, drifting almost 4 billion miles from Earth, was about to leave the solar system forever. But before it went, NASA decided to do something a little bold. They told Voyager to turn around and take one last photo of home. And what it captures becomes one of the most famous space images ever taken: the pale blue dot. Now, this photo doesn't show Earth in all its glory with clouds and continents. Instead, Earth is just a speck, literally, a pixel floating in a beam of sunlight, barely visible in the blackness of space. And yet, that one pixel shook the world. Carl Sagan, the brilliant astronomer behind the idea, described it as a mote of dust suspended in a sunbeam. It made people stop and think about how small and fragile we really are in the grand scheme of things. Fast forward over 30 years, and here's where the story takes a twist no one saw coming. Thanks to the rise of quantum AI, which is like giving a computer the mind of Sherlock Holmes mixed with Dr. Strange, scientists have started digging back into old space data, and one of the first images they revisited? You guessed it, the pale blue dot. Quantum AI, for those who haven't been down that rabbit hole, is a mix of quantum computing and artificial intelligence. Instead of the usual ones and zeros that regular computers use, quantum computers use something called qubits that can do way more at once. It's kind of like having a billion super brains working together in parallel, When you throw AI into the mix, it can spot patterns and weirdness in data that no human or regular computer could ever catch. So researchers thought, why not run the old Voyager data through this new tech and see what pops up? And what popped up is kind of wild. They found subtle anomalies in the image, tiny irregularities in the pixel brightness, strange patterns in how the light scattered across the photo. At first glance, it just looks like the same beautiful image we've always known. But under the digital microscope of quantum AI, the photo isn't so simple anymore. Now, before we jump to any wild conclusions, no, there isn't a flying saucer hidden in the light beam, but these oddities are enough to raise serious scientific eyebrows. Some experts are wondering if these could be hidden artifacts from the camera or the way the data was transmitted across billions of miles. Others aren't ruling out that there might be deeper layers of information in the image, stuff we literally couldn't see or process back in the 90s. Even more interesting, the anomalies seem to be concentrated around that famous sunbeam, the one that cuts through the image and gives it that ethereal look. For decades, we all thought that was just sunlight bouncing through the optics. But quantum AI says, hold on, there might be more going on here. This isn't science fiction. This is real research happening now. NASA's Jet Propulsion Laboratory and researchers from places like Caltech and IBM have been digging into quantum computing for years, and they're starting to apply these tools to space missions, both past and future. There's a growing curiosity around re-examining old data with new eyes, and what they're finding could reshape how we understand not just images, but deep space communication itself. And just think about that for a second. A photo taken over 3 decades ago by a spacecraft that's now drifting through interstellar space, literally outside our solar system, is still giving us new discoveries, still making us question, still sparking wonder. And that tiny pixel, that little pale blue dot, might be holding secrets we missed the first time. And thanks to quantum AI, we're finally starting to hear what it's been trying to tell us all along. And this is just the beginning. Because what quantum AI is doing with Voyager One's data is about to get even more mind-blowing. As the mysteries surrounding the pale blue dot deepen, a new question arises. What about the data Voyager One itself has been sending back all these years? The anomalies found in the image could be just the beginning. Could these glitches in the spacecraft's telemetry be signs of something far more intriguing? Voyager One's telemetry glitches, signs of cosmic interference? Since mid-November of the year 2023, NASA engineers have found themselves scratching their heads over an unexpected problem with Voyager One. The spacecraft, which has been traveling through space for over 46 years, suddenly started sending back data that made no sense at all. It was like trying to listen to a conversation with a broken speaker, distorted, chaotic, and completely incoherent. To make things even more complicated, Voyager 1 is now over 14 billion miles from Earth. That's right, 14 billion miles, which means fixing anything remotely is a real challenge. What was going on? The culprit turned out to be the spacecraft's Attitude Articulation and Control System, also known as the AACS. This system controls how Voyager 1 orients itself and communicates with Earth. For whatever reason, the AACS started acting up, sending back data that had no relation to what it was supposed to be reporting. This created quite a stir at NASA because at such a distance, the possibility of a hardware malfunction or cosmic interference was enough to get anyone's imagination running wild. Could this be a sign of something bigger? Or was it just a simple glitch from a spacecraft that's been out there far longer than anyone expected? The team of engineers back at NASA had to get creative. After all, with Voyager 1 so far from Earth, it's not like they can hop on a spaceship and fix things. The spacecraft's technology, which was state-of-the-art back in the 1970s, is now far outdated by today's standards. This is the stuff of science fiction. Yet here they were trying to figure out how to fix something in the vast, lonely expanse of space. They did what they could, relying on Voyager's backup systems and working with what little they had left. After months of tinkering and reconfiguring the spacecraft's systems, they managed to come up with a workaround, getting Voyager to send back valuable data again. But here's where it gets interesting. The anomaly isn't something that's happened before. It raised a whole new set of questions for the team. Could the problem be related to the aging hardware? Or could it be something more mysterious? After all, Voyager 1 is now in interstellar space, beyond the protective bubble of our solar system, where it's exposed to cosmic radiation and high-energy particles. Could these forces have impacted the spacecraft's delicate electronics, causing it to malfunction in a way that's never been seen before? Or maybe it's not just cosmic radiation. Perhaps it's something deeper, something we don't yet fully understand. Could there be interference from unknown phenomena out in the depths of space? It's enough to make you wonder what else could be lurking out there. The situation has raised a lot of questions about what might be affecting spacecraft systems so far out in the unknown. But despite these challenges, NASA's team isn't giving up on Voyager 1. Every time they manage to get a transmission back, it's a victory. The spacecraft, now further than any human-made object in history, continues to send back valuable data, from cosmic rays to plasma waves. And the fact that it's still operating after all these years is a testament to human ingenuity and determination. Who would have thought that a spacecraft built in the 1970s would still be working so far from home, providing us with insights into the unknown? Whatever the true cause of the glitch is, it's clear that Voyager 1's journey is far from over. It continues to break new ground in space exploration, and despite the difficulties, it's still sending us data that can help us learn more about the universe. It's a reminder that, even after all this time, we're still learning from the stars. And while Voyager 1 continues to send back data, new theories are emerging. Could the anomalies be more than just technical glitches? Some experts believe that hidden patterns in the data might suggest something far more extraordinary, perhaps a signal from an unknown source, hinting at extraterrestrial communication. Quantum AI detects hidden patterns, suggesting extraterrestrial communication. In a pretty mind-blowing twist, scientists have been using quantum AI to dive deep into Voyager 1's data, and what they've uncovered might just change everything we thought we knew about the cosmos. It all started with Voyager 1's usual data streams. The spacecraft, now billions of miles away from Earth, has been sending back information about interstellar space for decades. But recently, a new layer of mystery was revealed when a quantum AI system started analyzing its data in ways traditional methods couldn't. What this AI found was enough to send chills down the spine of those working on the project. The system uncovered patterns in the data that didn't quite match what we expect to hear from the usual cosmic noise. These were frequencies and sequences that seemed deliberate. Some researchers are now seriously wondering if these could be the signs of extraterrestrial communication. Imagine that. Voyager 1, the farthest human-made object from Earth, potentially picking up signals from an alien civilization, trying to reach out across the vastness of space. Now, before we start making intergalactic phone calls, it's important to note that these findings are still in their early stages. The patterns are subtle and could easily be mistaken for natural space phenomena, but the possibility that they might be something intentional, maybe even signals from intelligent life, has definitely got people talking. The idea that we could be detecting extraterrestrial signals in the data from an old spacecraft seems almost too wild to believe. But with the power of quantum AI now at work, what seemed impossible just a few years ago is now a real possibility. Could this be the breakthrough we've all been waiting for? Maybe Voyager 1 isn't just carrying human-made instruments. Maybe, just maybe, it's also our first real link to something out there in the stars. But as exciting as this discovery is, it raises bigger questions about what comes next. If quantum AI can uncover hidden patterns in Voyager 1's data, what else can it reveal in future missions? This opens up a whole new frontier in space exploration, one where AI might play a central role in uncovering the secrets of the universe. The implications of quantum AI discoveries on future space exploration. The way we explore space is changing, and it's all thanks to a game changer, quantum AI. If you've been keeping up with the latest space exploration news, you know how big of a deal Voyager 1 is. It's been cruising through space for over 40 years, sending back incredible data from beyond our solar system. But here's the twist. This new tech, quantum AI, is completely flipping how we analyze that data. And what it's showing us could change everything we thought we knew about the universe. Quantum AI isn't like your typical computer program. It's faster, smarter, and capable of spotting things that would take humans years to figure out. And the potential of quantum AI for future space exploration is seriously mind-blowing. Just look at what it's already done with Voyager 1's data. It's uncovered patterns that traditional methods would have never caught. Now think about what that could mean for missions to the farthest reaches of space. With quantum AI's ability to process huge amounts of data at crazy speeds, we could be discovering things we never even imagined. Those tiny, almost invisible signals or weird anomalies, the ones that usually get lost in the noise. Quantum AI can find them, making it an absolute game changer. But it's not just about spotting weird patterns. This tech could change the way we design spacecraft for the future. Imagine spacecraft built with quantum AI in mind, able to adapt and respond to the unknowns of deep space like never before. It's like having a supercharged brain in the spacecraft, constantly analyzing, adjusting, and ensuring the mission stays on track. And with space being such a harsh and unpredictable environment, that kind of smart technology could be the difference between success and a huge, costly failure. And let's not forget about the search for alien life. With quantum AI's ability to sift through vast amounts of data, we might finally have the tool we need to pick up on those subtle signs of extraterrestrial signals. Think about it. If there's intelligent life out there, quantum AI might be the key to understanding how they communicate. It could uncover patterns in radio signals or other space noise that, until now, seemed completely random. We're talking about a massive leap forward here. The universe is vast, and every new mission brings a fresh set of challenges. But with quantum AI, we could be on the edge of understanding things we've only dreamed about. The best part? We're just scratching the surface. The deeper we go, the more quantum AI could reveal, helping us explore space like never before. And who knows, we might just uncover some mind-blowing secrets along the way. So what do you think? Could quantum AI really unlock the secrets of space and even extraterrestrial life? The possibilities are endless, and we're just getting started. How do you think this technology will change future missions? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more incredible updates. Thanks for watching.